Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Today we're going to do a little multi-palette bingo with my Nomad Cosmetics palettes. I mentioned this in my little first impressions playing with my Nomad Cosmetics, the new two little ones, and you guys really wanted that, so that's what I'm doing today. We're going to be playing with my Nomad Cosmetics, well, obviously they're all Nomad. My Tokyo Harajuku palette, it looks like this. It's a pastel dream, it's so cute. I'm going to be so sad if I don't get one of these beautiful shimmers in this palette bingo. We'll be playing with the Malibu quad. Looks like that, grungy, murky, cute. And the Encinitas quad, which looks like that. I feel like for the most part it's going to be a pretty colorful look, but there are neutrals in both of these. There are technically a couple neutrals in that bigger palette. So we're just going to see what happens. The way I'm going to do it is a little bit different. Instead of drawing like one or two from each palette like I typically would in a palette bingo, I'm going to do it more based so on the number of shades. So I'm going to draw 3 from the big palette, and I'm just going to draw 1 of each from the 2 small palettes, making it 5 total. Hope that's cool. That just seemed to make sense in my mind, rather than drawing 2 from each, considering like it would be half of each of these palettes. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm really excited. I like the quality of these shadows so much, and I can't wait to pair these together. I'm very curious to see what kind of look we're gonna create. I guess let's just go through and draw some numbers. First, we're gonna do the Nomad palette. I have it set 1 to 15 because there are 15 shades, and I'm just gonna draw 3 numbers. We got 14, that's a good sign. That means we got a shimmer. We got 14, 5, and 15. Okay, so 14 is this shimmery green, 5 is this more darker chocolatey grayish kind of color, and we also got this light shimmery pink. So far I'm excited. I'm so glad we got 2 of these beautiful sparkly wet shimmers. Oh, lovely. All right, cool. Well, let's see what we are drawing from the other ones. I'm going to reset it to 1 to 4. We'll just start with the Encinitas. We'll go in alphabetical order. I guess I should pull this up first. We got number 4. All right, well, we got the brown. Not the most exciting since we did get that darker, more brownish shade in the other palette, but you know what? It's fine, it is what it is. And then in the Malibu quad, we got number 3. We got the light mints. I'm okay with that. All right, that's what we're working with. It's like, I'm kind of stumped because it's just 2 very similar shades. They're not exactly the same, but very similar shades. A pastel matte green and 2 pastel wet translucent shimmers. Not super pigmented with, like, as far as a base color goes. I don't know in the slightest what we're going to create, but we're going to create something, obviously, and it'll be fun. So I guess I'm going to zoom you guys in, prime my eye with my Smashbox lid primer and light, and we'll get started. All right, hello again. I'm thinking we're going to do something just more so smoky green focused. I think that's going to be my best bet. I'm going to start by taking Chill from the Encinitas quad. I'm just going to take that on this angled brush. It's a Spectrum B04, and I'm going to use that just to kind of stamp in my outer corner. I'm not going to go super incredibly ham with this shade. I'm just kind of tucking it there in that zone. Actually, I might take it up in my inner corner up towards my brow a little bit just to widen my eye shape. What do you guys got going on today? Today is February 18th. I'm going to work soon. I'm leaving in literally 1 hour. I'm now going to jump into my Malibu quad now that I'm done with the other one. I'm going to take Bungalow, and I'm going to use that to help smoke out the brown. I'm going to use my Morphe M518 for this. It's just a fluffy brush. I'm not attached to it or anything. But yeah, I'm going to work soon. Woke up early, went to the gym already. And I mean, that's my day. Currently in pre-filming mode again. Now that wedding is officially over and all those pre-filmed videos I think should be uploaded by now. That I had pre-filmed for wedding and stuff like that. But now I'm pre-filming for my wisdom tooth removal. Getting my 3 remaining wisdom teeth taken out on March 2nd, and I'll be out of commission for a few days, so now I'm pre-filming for that. Much fun. know it looks like the shade isn't like the most vibrant. It's because I'm dipping in very lightly. I don't want this to be crazy overwhelming out here. I just want this to be enough to help smudge out the outer edge. However, I am going to dip right into that shade again with my Alter Ego number 4 brush. It's just a packing brush, a little bit fluffier. I'm going to pack this across my lid as kind of a base for the shimmery green. I don't feel like this step's totally necessary, but might as well. Why not? I only have so many shades to work with this palette bingo. Alright, sweet. I want to work on my lower lash line a little bit. I'm going to take that grayish, brownish color from the Tokyo palette. I'm just taking a pencil brush. And I'm going to pop that in my outer corner of the lower lash line. Maybe kind of extend it. Let me move my hair a little bit so you can see. Extend the outer corner a little bit just so it makes my eye look a little rounder and more big. I'm going to kind of draw my eye bag a little bit. If I was doing this exact look on my own terms, I 100% wouldn't use two separate like dark shades like this. I would have just used what I used before on my lower lash line, but since this is what the palette bingo gods want, this is what they will get. I'm just going to dip into that mint green some more to help buff and blend the edges out. Nothing too crazy. I feel like this is going to be my world's quickest palette bingo. I'm trying really hard not to like rush through this, but it's pretty self-explanatory on what I'm supposed to do, according to the palette bingo gods. What would you be doing with these 5 colors if it was up to you and you had to use all 5 and no other shades? What would you use? Because I feel like it's just very limited options, you know? If we would have gotten just one other matte, I feel like it would have been a bit more creative, but instead we're just doing smoky mints. I still think the vibe is cute. Last night, actually, of real life time, not the day you're seeing this, but last night my time, I filmed with the Sugar Pill Capsule collection for the first impressions, and that was like a crazy blown out colorful look. So I feel like I'm still kind of in that vibe. So I'm a little sad that this is a more subdued palette bingo, but that's okay. It's still gonna be cute. I'm gonna take my NYX glitter primer now, and I'm just gonna take it on that same Alter Ego brush that I was using before. I'm gonna pat some of this glue across my lid, and I'm gonna dip right into that shimmery green. Oh, it's so pretty. And I'm just gonna stamp this across my lid. It shines so much. I totally didn't even need that base shade underneath because it really does pack and build up nicely, but that's okay. Maybe it does make a difference, who knows? Oh, it has such a beautiful pink reflect to it. I don't know if you can see that when I turn my head. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so, so pretty. I love that. I actually feel like maybe I did a similar look to this for my 3 Licks 1 palette with this palette. Because I definitely did one featuring this shimmery green, but I feel like I might have done it kind of like gray based with the green. I don't quite remember, but I want to say that's the truth. I'm going to take a little bit more glitter primer on my Morphe E36. It's just a small pencil brush. Actually, I have a little bit too much glue. I'm going to take some of that on my lower lash line. I don't usually do this, I don't know why, but I'm doing it today. I'm going to take our 5th and final shade, that sparkly pink, and I really want to pop that down here. Oh, it's like fairy tears. It's so pretty. I'm going to highlight my inner corner with this as well. That took it to the next level. That helped spice things up. These shimmers are just so outstanding. I feel like they don't look like they're going to be that special, and then you play with them, and it's like, wow. These are some of the most special shimmers I own. Ooh, it's so cute. Okay, well, I'm going to recreate this very difficult look on the other eye, finish up my makeup details, and we'll chat some more when I return. All right, hello again, I'm back. Look is complete. I feel really good in it. I meant to say this earlier when I was doing it, but I find it so interesting that this pink looking shimmer is so blue looking in my lower lashes. It's just so magical. I love the shimmers in this palette. I'm so glad that I got 2 of them. I like this look a lot. I think it's really pretty. I love the way the sparkles look. Love the fact that there's a loud truck driving by. Anyways, my eye pencil I went with is Mint Cream from NYX. I thought it would kind of complement our minty vibe. My lashes are Bold Face Makeup Thrill Seeker Still, and on my lips I went with the Naked Cherry Wet Cherry Gloss from Lime Crime. I'm liking this overall look a lot. I think it's really cute. It's pretty. It wasn't too complicated, but yet I feel like it still looks interesting because of those really special shimmers. So yeah, I'm gonna wear this all day at work. I'm gonna be content. I guess that's all I really have to say though. What is your favorite Nomad Cosmetics palette? Out of the one that I own, I have to give it to the Tokyo one because these ones are just quads. Even though they're adorable and they're great, the Tokyo wins hands down. But if you've tried other things, I would love to know what your favorite palette from them is. I'm excited to see what else they come out with in the next year. Oh, and by the way, I do have a discount code now with Nomad Cosmetics. I meant to say that earlier. It's BeautyBean10, I believe. It saves you 10% off on their site. I don't make any commission for it, but it does save you money in case you are interested in checking anything out. Save a couple dollars. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me a cat or a dog emoji, one or the other. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's BeautyBean. Follow me there. I post every single day. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.